We are doing our last journey across the sea ice for our boat pickup and racing to get there in time. And somehow, I don't know how, but we've managed to luck out the weather. And look at it, I mean, a little moody, but it's still, and it's stunning here.
Now, have you ever dreamed of being an intrepid explorer? Well, one woman from Suffolk has taken on the uncharted Amazon rainforest.
Venomous snakes.
One deadly bite, and it's game over.
Herds of wild boars.
The peccaries are super dangerous. They take out anything in their path.
Real life tomb raider, Lara Croft.
Yeah, at that point, did you kind of question your life choices, thinking, what on earth am I doing here?
It's getting pretty exhausting being in danger all the time. I'm ready to finish now.
Lucy is here with us on the sofa now. Well, thank goodness you're here on the sofa, because we know that you're okay.
Hi, I'm Lucy Shepherd, and for the past 14 years, I've been on a mission to redefine what it means to be an explorer.
Oh my God, look at this.
And surprisingly, there's quite a lot of unexplored areas on planet Earth still that are land.
So today, we are basically just trying to get through a big bush.
And this privilege of being able to explore the natural world has led me to forge a profound connection with it.
I try really nice desert. Yeah. It's very soothing.
But yeah, I think it's incredible that that's the wildness still exists.
Was it worth it? Yeah, of course it was.
You might fall for little dangers.
I'm coming to parts of the garden I've never been to before.
I grew up as a kid loving anything adventure related. It always seemed like it was something that was aimed at boys. And then there was a point in sort of teenage years where you kind of realise that you're different to boys. And I got quite jealous. My best friend Harry, he's a boy, and I got jealous of him because it was this sort of idea that he could continue doing adventures into his adult life, and it wasn't really a thing that you ever saw women do.
Before my very first expedition, I came across an advert in the paper.
And it was asking for people to apply to see if they could be part of this Svalbard expedition. We'd come out here for 10 weeks, and it coincided exactly when I'd be sort of pretty much leaving school.
Today we began our whole trip, and this is our first night in our tent.
Yeah, that trip was really eye-opening for me. It made me want to share this experience with other people, but it also left me questioning the fragility of our natural environment. Hi guys, I'm Lucy. I'm heading up this expedition, and I thought we could start with a quick intro and what you guys want to get out of this trip.
My expectation, what do I want to get out of the trip? It'd be good to detox a little bit, tech detox, and get out in nature. I definitely spend most of my life looking at a screen or a phone or something.
What do I expect? I just want to be out in the nature. I love it. So
I've been doing expeditions for maybe 14 years now, and it actually all started in Svalbard in 2011. So it's a place very close to my heart. So I only do one of these, so guided, where I'm a guide, like once a year, maybe twice a year. And I think this whole trip is really about mucking in and trying to, learning as much as possible. So I would love it if everyone left here feeling like they could go off on another expedition really, really confidently. Yeah, what we're doing here is pretty hardcore. It is not for the faint-hearted. We put everyone into the deep end. Yeah, so we have like a day brief.
Right, we're just heading off to the boat, loading it up.
Into the complete wilderness, which is quite dramatic, because as soon as you get dropped off of that boat, you have a lot of threats to be looking out for.
I think there's a little bit of anticipation and nerves going on with everyone, which is to be expected.
The sea ice breaking up literally underneath your feet. By this point, the boat's already buggered off. Then you've got the polar bear threat is at its highest at that point.
And today will be a little bit spicy, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, no, Svalbard has a very special place in my heart. I was told once, before I came the first time, is that you might arrive here and it takes a while for your soul from back home to catch up with you. And then the warning was back then is you may go back home and your soul may never come back from Svalbard. So you'll always have a little bit of you here, and that's definitely been the case for me since I came when I was 18 years old. So for me it was the start of everything, start of the adventure career that I do now.
There's something quite magical about being out on expedition with a group of strangers. You have hours in the day where you're skiing, pulling sleds, talking about other things with this incredible scenery. A shared experience that we're on, leading to bonds, they form fast. The team starts to feel like a real family.
It's nice because very, very quickly the tents and the camp feel like home. So everyone sort of starts to see it in the distance and be like, ah, that's my home now.
And do you know what I have?
Little red one.
But only one.
It's probably what I love most about guiding. I get to meet people I would definitely not ever meet otherwise, I think.
Very happy to announce I will be opening the second hole.
Hear lots of different stories. Yeah, it's pretty cool that way. How'd you all sleep?
All right.
Good?
Yeah.
Not too hot, not too cold.
Much too warm.
Not too warm.
To be part of an all-female guiding team, it is not common. It's very special, and I feel really, really excited that we're now getting to a place where that is happening more.
It's like the female Power Rangers team. When you're on the way with these guys, then you think you can do everything. That's a good feeling.
Probably take make it 6K or something.
Yeah.
And that would be a 10K day, which is
as individuals, we all bring different things to the table. Gender doesn't come into it at all. We just happen to be women. But how lovely is that? This is Bilbo. Bilbo the big boy. Bilbo's job, he has a mixture of jobs. He one for team morale. He's just an essential part of the team. So I've been with him. Oh, Bilbo. This is my 3rd expedition with Bilbo.
It's so important on trips like this to keep everyone's spirits up. Morale and a successful expedition feel somewhat intrinsically linked, and fueling plays a key role within that.
I'm just waiting for my food to get ready. It's dehydrated, so it's got to hydrate. And then we're enjoying the sunshine because it is beautiful and there's no wind, which makes such a difference to how you feel. Look, see, it's practically a beach holiday.
we'll see. Hopefully, be able to see the boat coming, and then we can go.
But it's probably pretty windy that day as well.
Oh yeah,
which is a bit shitty on the sea ice. The next few days, it looks like the weather report I've been getting is turning. Again, you know, we've got to be ready for anything that could get worse than it even says. So it means that we're going to have to really buckle up a little bit. We're going to have to remind people of the correct drills for when the weather turns, because things can change quickly.
We're trying to get into position after seeing what the weather is doing locally and what we feel under our feet with the wetter snow. Obviously you can see the darkness coming our way, and it's been shifting the last couple of days this way. So we want to try and get into position so we don't have to deal with the bad weather and bad conditions when
We were fortunate on this trip that the weather really held out for us. But when you are in an extremely high-risk environment, you always have to remain alert.
even if I'm dipping biscuits into my tea, constant risk assessment is this gonna drop in? Would it be horrible to drink afterwards? Can I leave it a little longer? No, pull it out, perfect.
You're living in the England.
Places like this, especially the Arctic, mean so much to me. And I think they have the ability to change the way we think and change the way we feel about ourselves as well. So to be able to share that feeling with a group of people is special and something I hope they'll hold on to.
I came back from my first ever expedition, which subsequently was here, feeling this duty of care for the world and feeling like we're very much just borrowing it and looking after it for the next generation. And that feeling of not wanting to be greedy and wanting to take best care, so you leave it in better nick for the next one. And so if this place can do anything, it's making people feel like they're capable more than they realise, but also caring more about the world.
Going on the extreme Arctic is the best thing I have ever done.